Hey guys, sorry my chair is super squeaky. I just wanted to come back and do a quick update. I know I didn't get a chance to come right back and do one. It didn't work out that way. I am fine. I am, of course, still in mourning. Today was really, really hard. But um, in my building, there is a fitness class every Monday. And I met a lady in the elevator who told me about it last week. And I was able to go today, and it was wonderful. It was just, senior chair fitness. But listen, I worked up a whole sweat and was feeling it in my thighs and legs. Then we walked around the building afterwards. It was really great. Afterwards, I went to the gym and worked on my arms. So I'm working on getting my 50-year-old body back because she was good at 50. Anyway, like I said, I'm still mourning because it's still new. It's still new. My mom passed in January. So I hate saying it out loud. I don't I don't know if something in my brain or something thinks that if I don't say it out loud, maybe it didn't happen. I don't know, but yeah, it's been a lot, and I'm dealing with some other things. So things related to having to deal with losing a loved one. So the stuff that has to be taken care of and all, it's just a lot. It's a lot. If you've been through it, you know. But we're gonna get through it. Um, I've got a great family, great support, and we're gonna get through it. And we're going to thrive. That I know. Even on the days when it doesn't feel like that, I know that that's the truth. I do have something funny that I'm eating grapes, by the way. They're my new, I don't eat sugar anymore, so they're my new comfort food. I do have something funny to tell you that happened that wasn't funny at the time, but when I back about it, it was hilarious. Okay, I look just like my mom. This right here, this is Leela Crawford. All day, every day. I look just like my mom. So when I went to Detroit, I've lived in Alabama for over 20 years. And I just moved to Georgia. Anyway, that's a whole nother video. So when I was in Detroit, I had a coat, but it was Detroit in January. I didn't have that kind of a coat. So um, when my mom passed, my aunt was making sure I stayed busy because I really wanted to stay in the bed forever. So we went out to get my mom's burial outfit. So I didn't have, the coat I had was a coat that's appropriate for winters in Alabama, not in Michigan. So I wore one of my mom's coats and I wore my mom's hat. Well, we went to I think it was Macy's, and one of my cousins was going to meet us there. So I was standing. We were waiting at the near the fitting room, and I was standing up just like my mother, with my hand on my hip, and my cousin came over to where we were, and when I turned and looked at her, she stopped in her tracks. And went, "Oh my God, you look just like Leela." It wasn't funny at the time, but now it is hilarious because I know that had to creep her out. Because I'm telling y'all, I look just like my mother, just like my mother. So to be standing there in her coat and her hat. I'm telling you, it had to be the creepiest thing. So then it happened again with some friends of the family who came over, and I was standing in the dining room, my hand on my hip, leaning on a chair like my mom would often do. And they came in and went, whoa, she looks just like Aunt Leela. So it was nice to creep people out a little bit, I guess. Anyway, I needed that laugh. So yeah, I am getting better. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be great. I know that. But right now, I'm not going to say that I'm still broken. I was. Ooh, I was. I'm not still broken. I am recovering. I've been having some issues with my health. I didn't know that there was a stress related stomach thing, but apparently there is. And so I'm going to be mindful of that and doing things to de stress and to not overthink things. And just remind myself that it is okay to cry. Uh, because for some reason I've been like, oh no, don't cry, and nobody's here. Like it's just me. It's just me. I live alone. Just me. Like if I want to fall out and have a fit, I should be able to do that. I don't know why I am trying to restrain myself from that. I don't know. But yeah, I have to remind myself every day, okay, your crying is okay. You can do that. Your mom is gone. This is horrible. It's okay to cry. So yeah, I've been doing that and that's actually been helping. Today, did I mention that I worked out? And it was great. It was really great. Um, yeah, that helped a lot. So I think I'm gonna have to get back into working out. I need to do that anyway because I just do. But yeah, that's the update. I've been hitting the thrift stores because I'm trying to do things that I enjoy. It's been hard to get any enjoyment from it. I have to admit that. I have to force myself to go out and to do things and to um, try and do things that I enjoy. It's been kind of hard because I have I will, go out and I'll be enjoying myself, and then I'll think, oh, my mom would have really enjoyed this. And then it'll take me right back down again. So I'm trying to look at it differently, um, because I know that she would want me to enjoy myself. I know that for a fact because I have cards that she given me, and some of them say specifically that. So I know that was a concern of hers, and so I'm trying really hard to do that. But it's challenging, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. One of the last things she told me in one of our last conversations was, "You can do hard things." um, yeah, I think she knew. I think she knew. So she felt the need to tell me that, and she's right. She's right. I can do hard things. So I've been getting some things for the apartment. Doing some thrift shopping. I've got some really cool things. So I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna try one day this week and do a thrift haul and show you some of the things I got. I found two lampshades from Restoration Hardware. Restoration Hardware is one of my favorite places to shop. I've never shopped there before. I've just found them in thrift stores and I love the stuff. But yeah, I found a couple of lampshades from there. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, okay. So I'm not going to stay on any longer. I'm not going to try to think of any other things that I had to tell you. I'm just going to come back on and do the thrift haul another day this week. And thank you. I appreciate you guys for all the love that you have been giving me in my inbox and in the comment sections. It means a lot. It does. Yeah, you might not realize it, but it does. It it does. So thank you. Um, and yeah, I'm doing better. All right. Love you guys.